Good morning and welcome. This is the USA Wager Sports Beef. I'm your host, Rodney. Sorry we are a little bit late this morning. As you know, things get crazy, things get hectic. And here we are, Rodney Knuppel, USA Wager Sports Brief, ready to rock and roll. It is Friday, June 11th, 2021. Let's go on with the show right here on the USA Wager Sports Brief with your host. All right, let's start right with the NBA last night. The Milwaukee Bucks did their job, at least in game 3. They picked a win. They picked away a win. They picked up a win. However you want to describe it, 86-83. They topped the Brooklyn Nets, and now it is a 2-1 series. It's now a series. So it won't be a sweep. It will at least go 5 games. Drew Holiday with a big bucket late in the game, just over 10 seconds to go to put them up, kept them up. Chris Middleton finally had a good game for the Milwaukee Bucks. He ended up with 35 points, 15 rebounds in the game. And the Big Three lost their playoff game in the second round, but they're still in good shape. Brooklyn's up 2-1. That series will remain in Milwaukee for a Sunday game 4. Again, that's Sunday game 4 in the Nets and the Bucks staying in Milwaukee. All right, group the opener without Donovan Mitchell to Memphis. They're up 2-0 in their series over the Clippers in this one. This series now shifts to the Staples Center in Los Angeles. That'll be tomorrow, Saturday. But last night, Donovan Mitchell with a game high 37 points. Rudy Gobert was really good again. He had 13 points, 20 rebounds in the game. Jazz picked up their second straight win in this series, 6th overall. They've got the Clippers on the ropes, but just like Milwaukee, the Clippers need to do one thing, and that is to win this game at home on Saturday. They need to win the game at home and then figure out what they're going to do the rest of the series. But can't go down 3-0. It is a 2-0 Utah lead, 117-111 last night. All right, tonight's game, there are a two-pack of games tonight. Phoenix is at Denver, the final game of the night. The Suns are plus 1.5, so Denver's actually the favorite with 222.5 coming in as the total. That's a 2-0 Suns lead in the series. I still think Denver's capable of possibly coming back in a series, but as we've said all along here in all these series that have started 2-0, they have to win. They have to win tonight in Denver. It's the 3rd out of 4 series that have to win, going in down 2-0. Denver at home tonight. And I like their chances as just a very small 1.5, 2-point favorite. I like the Nuggets in the MVP there to finally win a game, player-inspired basketball tonight, and win a game. But is the second skip right over the Philadelphia Atlanta game. 76ers are -1 tonight there at Atlanta. The Hawks obviously won the first game. The 76ers bounced back the second one. So the Hawks did their job. They picked up one win on the road. Now if Atlanta can find a way to win, at home, they've got a chance in the series. But it's 1-1 in the series. It is a 1-point favorite for the road Philadelphia 76ers, and the total list at 224.5. So that is a look at that game tonight. 76ers and Hawks first game. Suns and Nuggets second game in the National Basketball Association. That's a look at the NBA for Thursday and Friday. We'll, of course, have more tomorrow over the weekend and hopefully be back right here at 9:30 a.m. Central Time. All right, let's move on here on the USA Wager Sports Brief. Again, I am your host, Rodney Knuppel. Hope you are looking forward to a great weekend. It is hot. It's hot, at least where I'm at. Hopefully, you can get it up there. Enjoy your weekend, and plenty of sports on. But if you don't know what happened in sports stuff, tune into the USA Wager Sports Brief. We'll make sure you keep you updated. All right, let's move to the ice where we're a little bit cooler. The Vegas Golden Knights picked up the victory. They've now won 4 straight. They won the series over Colorado. Colorado looked absolutely unbeatable. 6 straight wins, just absolutely blasted the Blues. Maybe that shows how bad the Blues were at that point. But then they won the first 2 in the series at home. Vegas bounce backs, win 4 straight games, and the Vegas Golden Knights are in the NHL's semifinals. there. 4 teams left, and Vegas is one of those. Nathan MacKinnon still without a cup. He had some strong quotes last night about, I've been in the league X amount of years and haven't done blank. So he's not super happy with that. Philip Grubauer, not good again in this game. He gave up 5 goals on just 22 shots. Vegas found a way and took them out. So see ya, Colorado. That is the headline for this one. Nathan MacKinnon, no cups, and was very little production late in that series. So the NHL Final Four now will get started on Sunday. We'll take tonight off. We'll take tomorrow off. And we'll get going in Tampa Bay on Sunday. The Islanders are at the Lightning on Sunday. The Golden Knights host the Canadiens on Monday, and they'll just alternate games. So starting on Sunday, we'll get an NHL game every night, just one. And then basically a conference finals format. Winner of those two, obviously, will go to the Cup. Favorites and others are big time for the Lightning and big time for the Golden Knights. They're both big Vegas favorites. Make sure you go to your favorite sports book and check out the series lines for both of those series. But we got the Islanders at Tampa Bay and Vegas host Montreal. All right, let's move our attention to Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball yesterday, let me just run down a few scores that I found notable. The Brewers beat the Reds. Brewers still continuing to play good baseball. The Dodgers took 8 innings but beat the Pirates 6-3. Philly topped Atlanta in 10 innings, 4-3. Miami put up a bunch of runs, beat Colorado. Boston scored 12 against Houston, won 12-8. White Sox beat the Blue Jays. And that is just a few notable scores for the Thursday action. Friday should be fun. There is just one afternoon game. It's Cub-Cardinal weekend. It's the first one in Wrigley. Cardinals are familiar with Wrigley as they spent 10 games there last year. Spent 20% of their season last year at Wrigley. The Cubs never came to St. Louis at all last year. Cubs-Cardinals today, it is a 1:20 start. It's Johan Oviedo for the Cardinals. Stewart for the Cubs. Cubs still favorite in this one. Cubs are playing better baseball. They are listed at -145. Max Scherzer got rained out yesterday, so he gets a chance today against Anthony DeSclafani. The Scherzer and the Nationals are -170. I still like Washington. Might look at a little run line on that one. If you're looking at low scoring, San Diego and the Mets, it's Blake Snell for the Padres. It's Jacob deGrom for the Mets. -170 in that one. Lucas Giolito is going for the White Sox there in Detroit. White Sox listed at -160 for that game. Toronto is at Boston. Boston's -125. The Reds are at Cincinnati. That's notable because Tyler Mahle's pitching. He's pitched pretty decent. The Reds are favorite in that one. Brandon Woodruff, big favorite at home against the Pirates. So the Brewers and Pirates get together. Shohei Ohtani goes for the Angels there in Arizona. And late tonight, Texas is at the Dodgers. Dodgers are -310. -310. Clayton Kershaw will take the bump for the defending World Series champion Los Angeles Dodgers. And that's a look at your Major League Baseball for Thursday and Friday, June 11th. All right, we move to golf. The Palmetto Championship is continuing, and Chesson Hadley has been on fire today, and he now is the leader, and he looks like he has a good chance of being the leader after 2 rounds. He put up a nice score. He is now -11 on the weekend after 2 rounds. Dustin Johnson was real good in round 1. We'll see if he can round 2, but Hadley is for leader going in. There's English -7, but Hadley -5 today. He was 5 under today, 6 under yesterday. There are a few guys at 7, a few guys at 6. But we'll see how the afternoon session goes and see if anybody can catch the -11. We'll keep you updated on that tomorrow morning. There is some MMA tonight. Bellator 260 is going on tonight. WNBA last night, the Mystics topped the Spark 89-71. 2 games tonight. Seattle is at Atlanta, and Dallas is at Phoenix. And that is a look at your WNBA action. So here's what we did. We gave a Palmetto update. We gave the WNBA or the MMA tonight at Bellator 260. And then your Thursday MMA in WNBA scores. I am all over the place. Mystics 89, Spark 71. And tonight's game, Seattle at Atlanta, Dallas at Phoenix. All right, that is your USA Wager Sports Brief. The best 10 minutes of your sports day right here on the Sports 2.0 Network. Looking forward to a weekend of hot weather and fun sports. Make sure you add us at any time. You have any questions, you want to see more of, less of, whatever you want at the Sports 2.0 Network or at USA Wager. And we would love to hear from you. Share the word, press the like buttons, whatever you need to do, get the traffic going. We continue to see our traffic rise, and that is exactly what we'd like to see. So continue sharing the word. All right, I am Rodney Knuppel. This is USA Wager Sports Brief. So long for just a while. We'll see everybody back here on Saturday, right here, USA Wager Sports Brief.